As the sun rises over the still waters, it marks the start of a new day in the wilderness. The ice along the shore slowly begins to melt, signaling the shift in seasons. This is the moment when the moose begin their journey. In the distance, a small group of moose cautiously approaches the edge of the river. The group pauses at the water's edge, considering the crossing ahead. It's a risky passage, but the promise of new grazing grounds drives them forward. One by one, they plunge into the icy water, muscles working hard as they swim toward the other side. The chill bites, but survival depends on this leap of faith. Once on solid ground, the moose shake off the cold and press deeper into the forest. Their journey is far from over, but each step brings them closer to the richness of spring. Finally, the moose reach the other side, climbing onto solid ground. The forest welcomes them with open arms, a place of refuge and plenty. They move together, wary but determined, as they prepare to cross the icy waters. One by one, they step onto the thinning ice, testing its strength. The river is a challenge, but they need to cross to reach fresh feeding grounds and safer habitats as winter retreats. With careful steps, the moose make their way across the water, balancing between patches of snow and open river. The journey isn't easy, but it's necessary for their survival. Meanwhile, eagles keep watch nearby, their sharp eyes tracking the movement below. The changing season means new opportunities, not just for the moose, but for the entire ecosystem. As they settle into their new surroundings, the moose begin to graze, replenishing their strength after the long trek. Their journey is a reminder of nature's rhythms, the constant cycle of change and adaptation. As the sun rises over the quiet waters, spring begins to whisper its arrival. The ice edges start to melt, signaling the start of a crucial journey for the moose. Out on the ice, a small group of moose gathers. They seem to sense the change in season, ready to leave their winter refuge behind. Slowly they begin to move, stepping carefully over the thinning ice. As the moose disappear into the trees, the forest once again falls into a quiet rhythm until the next migration calls them onward. As spring begins to take hold, the frozen landscape starts to thaw. Nearby, eagles and other birds of prey survey the land, scanning for signs of life below the white blanket. Their sharp eyes catch every movement, every shift in the snow. Among them is a young moose, still adjusting to the early spring landscape. The forest around them is waking up, trees stretching tall as the snow gives way to fresh growth. A moose attempts to cross a partially frozen river, struggling against the icy water and slippery edges. It's a test of strength and endurance, one the animal must face every spring. Deeper into the woods, the moose find patches of open ground where the snow has melted away, revealing moss and earth beneath. They move steadily, grazing and resting, taking advantage of the changing season.